Yo, what up? Yes. What up? What up? Black Suburban Dad here. Yeah, it's the man with the most flaws in the game. The man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. The man with more flaws than Dollar General clothes. And I wear that shit as a badge of honor. Yes, here I am, still in the Philippines. No, it's not the Philippines. It's the Philippines. Check your dictionary, ninja. It is the Philippines, not the Philippines. Yes, I'm still here. But I'm trying to get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave on time because for some reason, they will not let me check into my flight. So I'm sitting up here looking at the screen like... So I might be stuck in the Philippines for a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pray for my safety to get back, all right? Pray for my safety. But anyway, look, today I want to talk about, is your girl for the streets? Does she belong to the streets?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Now, look, man, you might not think your girl belongs to the streets. I know your girl belongs to the streets. You might not think it. Your wife probably belongs to the streets. You might not know it, but I know it, okay? Because there's a lot of shit I know that you guys don't know as normie, mouth-breathing humans that don't know anything about this new dating market that's going on out here. It's toxic. It'll consume you. It'll eat you up like a fucking alligator doing a bird. I'm telling you, man. So if you are in a marriage right now, I'm just going to warn you right now. I'm just going to put the disclaimer out there right now. If you are married, if you are in a committed relationship, do not try to bring your ass back out here and try to be single because you're going to get eaten up. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be surprised. And you're not going to be ready for everything that's going on out here, man. Because if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no honey. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to talk about do your girl belong to the streets. Man, I feel like I'm on fire over here in the Philippines, man. I feel like rejuvenated. I feel like rejuvenated over here, all right? Your boy is kind of sick right now, though. You know, I came down with a little sickness, but nothing that a little synagogue, I think that I'm pronouncing it right, nothing a little synagogue can't help. You know, if you had it, then you know if you know. If you haven't, then get your ass to the Philippines and go get you some synagogue. But first off, I'm going to get into, and look, my settings ain't right over here, okay? So I'm going to do the best that I can. My settings are definitely not right over here because I'm not in my studio. But I want to highlight my first age gap dating relationship real quick. Let me see if I can pull this up. And you will see everything that I have going on behind the scenes. Here we go right here. Look, give it up for the white man right here. Give it up for the white man. Look, now, I told y'all time and time before, y'all cannot compete with the white man, okay? White man, he's going to get what he wants, okay? He's going to take any girl of any variation, any nationality. White man, no, not white man, the white man is going to come through and be Mr. Steal Your Girl, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You can see he's down here in Guadalupe or Mexico, wherever he is. Let's read the title. It says, in the Thruple, Gringo strikes again, okay? Gringo's up in the building. And look, this guy is definitely age gap dating, and we know that age gap dating is something that I definitely promote here. That's what this channel is mainly about. It's about age gap dating. If you don't know why I promote age gap dating, then go back and look at any one of my videos, and you'll see exactly why that is the only way to get out of this dating purgatory that we're in right now. That is the only way that we're going to move forward to a brighter future for your kids, because I believe that children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Anyway, look, the Gringo strikes again. Look, he's up in here. He's got a 21-year-old nice little piece, okay, right here. And he's got a 23-year-old nice little piece. And he is 63 up in the building. So you know he definitely got his Cialis, his Viagra working, okay, 24 hours a day. And it says, have added a new relationship. Now, I want to go straight to the comments because there's no other dictation about this, but the comments I think are going to be on fire. And people are definitely going to be hating on this guy, okay? I did see one comment, and I want to talk about that real quick. So you see what the man is doing right here, okay? He's got the smile on his face. You know what I've talked about as far as age gap dating? I said if you're a guy that's like 45 years old, and you date a woman that's 45 years old, she's going to take life away from you. So what you want to do is you want to age gap at least 10 years. If you know, if you want to, you can go down 20 years. I ain't even going to tell you my age gap. You'd be fucking appalled. But you want to definitely age gap because that younger woman, she's going to breathe life into you, okay? She's going to be adventurous, okay? She's going to be your muse. She's going to be your muse. If you don't know what a muse is, then look it up. I ain't going to sit up here and explain it. It says, look, bro thinks, this is the comment that I seen that's like stupid. This is a normie-ass comment right here. Bro thinks girls actually like him. Okay, look at this guy, man. I'm telling you, look. All right, if you don't know, this guy knows that these girls don't actually like him. Okay, he knows that. And for you normies, he's actually fine with that. You know why?
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
Okay, Daddy Fat Sack, Sugar Daddy's coming in the building, and he's slanging money all around the room. And look, as long as they're being cooperative, as long as they're being respectful, he don't care. Look, man, there ain't no love in this pimping anymore. Y'all sitting out here, y'all wanna look for love. Oh man, oh my gosh, she loves me. Y'all wanna sit out here and get y'all heart broken and stuff like that, right? Y'all just begging to get your damn heart broken. What you need to do is get that ice box where your heart used to be, and then you'll be able to navigate this dating landscape a lot better. But you ain't ready for that, right? You want to put all your emotions and feelings into everything that you do, right? All your emotions. You just begging to get your heart broke. Look, Sugar Daddy's in the building. He's been through 2 divorces already. He's already lost half his pension, his house. His kids hate him. And now he's doing what he loves to do best. Okay, he's going to go down here, get some nice little pieces of Guadalupe juicy fruit. He's going to have him the time of his life right now. It says, how did bro do it? How did he do it? I just said how he did it. Listen.
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
If you ain't got no money, you ain't got no honey, baby. That's how it is. Said looks like fun. Of course it's fun. He's having the time of his life. Now what's going to happen is he's probably going to die of a heart attack, okay? Because these girls are definitely going to be stealing his soul. They're going to be breaking him off a piece of that Kit Kat, probably a little bit more than he can handle. You know, he's probably going to pass with a heart attack because he's not going to be able to handle what they're dishing out. But, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. He's going out the way that he came in. So, you know, give it up for the white man again coming and stealing all y'all girls. Okay? It says legend. You ain't got to be a legend, okay? You ain't got to be a legend out here. You can be an average guy getting some money. You ain't got to be no damn legend, okay? That's a normie comment right there. Amazing? Yes, it is amazing. Definitely amazing. Why'd you break up or move on from the other two? Look, he's going to do whatever he wants to, okay? Sugar Daddy's going to do whatever he wants to. Y'all already saying that, oh, the girls don't like him. He knows that, okay? He knows that. So he can exit. He can be just like this. Oh, this ain't going according to plan? Well, guess what?
And I'm out of here!
Out of here, baby. I'm out of here. Okay, now let's go ahead. That's enough with that. But give it up for the white man. I love doing things like that. Let me see. I don't like the way that this background is. Now, look, I got 3 videos today, right? Talking about, is your girl for the streets? And yes, your girl is for the streets. I know she is, okay? You might not know, but I know. And that's all that matters. Okay, so the first video we're going to get into, right? Oh, man. Come on, man. It must be the hotel internet. They don't want to play my video. All right, here we go. Now, this is the first. Man, I'm sweating like a damn slave, too, bro. You probably can't tell it, but I'm sweating like a slave right now. I'm definitely sweating. Look, man. Look, bro, it gets active up in here, bro. It gets active up in here. All right, look, the first video we're going to get into, it says girlfriend ruined college football 25, okay? I think this is a little bit of an older video, maybe from earlier this year, but check out this video and see what happens when the guy is just trying to peacefully play his video game with his girl.
So weird because I like know these people.
Now that's the first shot right there. As soon as I turn the video on. She actually knows the players. So you know what that means, right?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
His girl belonged to the streets, okay? So it's not like she's just hanging out with these guys at some college party, drinking punch and stuff like that. Nah, she's getting her cheeks clapped.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Allegedly, okay? I'm gonna say allegedly. I don't have any factual information, okay, to back up that. But let's listen to the rest of this video.
Like, not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, if you go to the school, like, you know who the players are.
So you know the players?
I don't know. Let's see.
Do you know who Devin is?
Yeah.
Hey, so look, check this out. So she know He's surprised she know these guys on a first name basis. Okay, she know these guys on a first name basis. You already know what's up. And she's a pretty nice little thing right there. So she ain't just passing by saying, "Hi, Devin." This is cracking off.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Your girl belong to the streets, pimping.
You know who Devin is?
Yeah. I like some of the players. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do know their names.
Oh my God, Chad, I'm so cooked. I'm so.
And listen, he is cooked. Look, man, we just had like a little get together over here the other night in my hotel room. You know, we got a kitchen and everything, and it was pretty much confirmed. You know, we playing the game of Truth or Dare, and the girls pretty much confirmed that when they have a friend, okay, if a girl says, you know, he's just my friend, you know, I just know him. He's just my friend. Well, guess what? You better watch out because that friend is definitely clapping those cheeks.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
You think that's funny? Yeah, the friends is definitely the clapping those cheeks, man. So, look, I already knew this, but it was just confirmed. So, look, yeah, this guy's definitely cooked right here with his sunshades on. Even Ray Ray right here. This is not a Pookie. This is a Ray Ray. Even Ray Ray can get got. It don't matter how good of a guy you are. It don't matter how many 6-pack, 8-packs you got, how much money you can get got, okay? Because your girl's little juicy fruit down there, she ain't going to be waiting around for you pimping, okay? She definitely ain't going to be waiting around for you, okay? When that thing gets hot, it starts boiling over, okay? It needs to get dealt with. It needs to get dealt with, okay? So we're going to go to the next video, and we're going to make this a shorter show real quick. Your girl belong to the streets. Okay, now check out these girls right here. Now this looks like AI, man. AI is getting freaking ridiculous because it's hard. Look, as we get older, as time goes on, AI is going to get so good. It's really going to look like just normal people. But as far as now, you can kind of tell AI opposed to like a normal video that you would just shoot anywhere. This one is kind of hard to tell. Now, you would definitely have to have like some kind of 8K camera that I don't even know if they have right now. But this video is definitely excellent quality. So let's just take it as if it isn't AI. But if it is, situations like this happen anyway. Okay, so let's play the video. It says, "I can't believe they was trying to get me to buy some kitty cat." Now, just to let you know, that happens all the time, okay? This is the new dating market. Ever since the CV19 dropped, ever since that, I'm telling you, man, that everything has just went off the rails, okay? Now, that's just what's happening out here. Like it or not, that's just what's happening. Cat is being sold. Cat is being bought. That's just what's going on right now. Sugar daddies are at an all-time high right now. But anyway, let's play this video and see what's going on.
You give it up after the first date.
For some money.
Now, he said, would you give it up after the first date? She said, for some money. She had to think for a second. Now, if it was just you, right, you're just normie Chad, you're just normie Brian or some normie name like that, Thomas. If you're some guy like this, just try to take a girl out on a date, right? I'm going to give you a scenario. You're trying to take one of these girls out on a date. You're Brian, Thomas, or Chad, something like that. And let's not throw Chad in there because we know Chad is like the white version of Pookie, so Chad's going to get those cheeks. Let's say you're Brian, Thomas, or you're, I don't know, Remy, some weird name like that. Now, you're trying to take this girl out on a date. You're going to take her to McCormick and Schmidt. You're going to take her to Gordon Ramsay. You're going to take her to Olive Garden. You're going to take her to Red Lobster. You're going to take her to all these restaurants. You're sitting up there. By the time it's done, you're 2 weeks in. You've blown $1,500. I had to wipe my nose. Yeah, I got sick over here in the Philippines, okay? Got a nose run. So anyway, look, you're 2 weeks in. You've blown $1,500. And you're just able to put your hands down her pants and touch her juicy fruit. That's all you're able to do. Well, when you got a guy like Sugar Daddy coming in, the SD, he's gonna come in and within the first hour it's cracking.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty
So I'm
jams.
just letting you know for those guys out there that don't know, I'm just letting you know the real. Now you might not want to accept it, but I'm just here to tell you the truth. I'm not up here to give all my opinions. Yes, I'm giving my opinions, but I'm also telling you the truth. You don't have to accept it, but fact is fact, baby.
Feel me for some money, yeah.
For some money.
You fucking right. Right now.
How much?
500. Thank you.
500?
Yeah.
Now, look, man, I'm telling you, that price that she just said that I'm not going to repeat, That's the going rate in the United States right there. And if you know, you know, man. I'm telling you, man. It's a wicked, it's an evil, wicked world out here, man. It's a cold, cold world out here. So if you ain't ready, man, I'm telling you, you better put your snow jacket on because it's a cold ass world out here. But yeah, that's like the going rate in the United States right there. And these girls are not playing. You might see this video as a normie guy. You're like, oh, you know, this is staged. They set it up. This is, even if this is AI, this shit happens all the time. This is not staged. These are real life scenarios right here, okay? Like I said, that is the going rate in the United States. And she said, we could go right now. Look, it's like this.
And I'm out of here.
Like, take me out of here right now. We'll find a hotel. You can rent a room for like 1 to 2 hours, okay? Clap these cheeks.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
And I don't even have to know your name. You don't have to know my name, okay? We're good, okay? As long as I get that money.
What about 200?
No. For what?
A quick visit.
No. We don't do QVs.
Okay, so this is the thing, man. This is where it gets complicated, and you guys are really gonna get mixed up. So she gave her price right there, right? Okay, he didn't accept it. He wanted to go ahead and lowball her like you ninjas do. Okay, that's the normal black man shit right there. And don't associate me with these people either. Okay, don't associate me with these guys right here. He wanted to lowball her right there, right? Okay, he wanted to treat her like a prostitute. These girls are not prostitutes, bro. That's the problem with you normies out there. Y'all try to put all these girls in one category. Okay, that's not the way it works. Okay, these girls are not prostitutes. You can call them whatever you want, but that's not what they are. They said no. We don't do QVs. You know what a QV is? A QV is a quick visit. That's what prostitutes do. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're out here doing, okay? These girls, they do something called dating up, okay? You can go out there. You can jump on Seeking Arrangements if you know, you know. And these girls are sitting out here dating up. Now, you do have girls out there that are straight up strictly selling box on there. But then you also have girls kind of like this. They'll do a QV. I mean, my bad. I take that back. They won't do a QV, but they'll kick it with you for a couple hours. You guys will exchange phone numbers if everything is good and you hit it right and you did your thing. And then you might get see her on a later visit, and then it could turn into a dating scenario, man. Things like this happen.
So what y'all do?
Half an hour's an hour.
Half an hour, an hour?
Yep.
All right, so what if I want both of y'all right now? How much?
Oh, that's going to be 600.
600 for both of y'all right now?
No, for each.
600 for each?
Yes. You know, it's kind of like a one in a lifetime thing. Yeah.
Oh, y'all girlfriends?
Yeah.
Let me see a kiss right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, my name.
Now, they're trying to say, look, you could take both of us right now for a certain price. They sit up there and say, oh, this is a one-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm sitting up there like,
Nope.
no, it's not a one-in-a-lifetime thing. You can literally log online, get this ordered up to your room like a hot-ass pizza, and have it, you know what I'm saying, cracking off within a couple seconds. So it's not a one-in-a-lifetime scenario, man. But, yeah, these are the things that's going on out here. Look, like it or not.
Name the horse, right?
Happening. These girls are definitely for the streets. They outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
And this is the thing, man. Look, so don't get it confused. When I say a girl for the streets, I love a girl that's for the streets, okay? You know why? Because I'm for the streets, okay? I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm better than anybody else when I'm sitting up here doing some bullshit myself. How can I do that? How can I call you out when I'm doing bullshit myself, okay? That's just not the way it works. So for all you normie guys out there that want to sit out here and call girls names, oh, she's a this, she's a that, she's a garden tool, she's this, oh, look at this. No, you can't do that, okay? Because you're sitting up here and you're trying to approach her and get all these things from this so-called garden tool, okay? So what does that make you? Maybe you need to look yourself in the mirror, okay, do some self-evaluation, and then maybe you'll come out as a better man. How about that? How about that? Anyway, let's get into our last video real quick. And this girl right here, she definitely belongs to the streets, okay? Now, this is a little bit of a longer video right here. Where's it at? Yeah, you seeing everything behind my background. Oh, yeah, this guy right here. Shout out to Rapper T Hood. Rapper T Hood shot and killed at 33. I don't know why I wanted to bring that up, but of course he got shot and killed. Look at that dude. But anyway, Rapper T Hood, he gone. Let me see. Let me see. Where's that other video? I'll tell you, man, these rappers out here, they are not surviving, bro. If you want a short lifespan, go be a rapper. Now, you're going to get some money, but you're going to get taken out quick, okay? especially if you're like a Pookie. I told this girl, man, Pookies definitely get all the girls, but their lifespan is super short, okay? Pookie's are either going to get stabbed, he's going to get gunned down, hit by a car, or some shit like that. However he gets done up, or however he gets turned into a ghost, it's going to be because of the ops. The ops are definitely going to take him out. If for some reason I can't find my video, where's my video at, man? Where's it at? Okay, yeah, I'll just keep talking until I get this video pulled up because, yes, I could definitely do that all day. But, yes, the Philippines has been great, man. I'm about to go out and get some food real quick. Oh, here it is. Boom.
Even though it's my
Now I can stop stalling. Okay, here's my video right here. Now, this girl is definitely for the streets, and it sucks because this is dedicated to all you normie guys out there. All you normal guys that say, oh, you know, my girl would never do this. Okay, my girl's sweet to me. I love my girl. She loves me. Well, guess what?
Nope.
Probably not. She's probably for the streets, baby.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Now, this video is right around 2 minutes. We're going to check it out and see exactly what happens when you think your girl is loyal, but then you catch her slipping because she's for the streets.
birthday, get her a little something, right? Well, happy wife, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got something for me. It's funny, the last time I did this, I was wearing this same shirt and my Uncle Sonny's cufflinks. It's pretty ironic.
I did. Make sure.
He flipped it on you, so
It's a flip. I don't know what's going on. I was trying to be nice. I tried to.
Nah. Just this one. You don't want to. Where it is. It's pretty. Well, it's beautiful. Pretty good for a father, right? At that time, but. Yeah.
So now I think what's happening in this video, right? I think the guy is actually about to propose to the girl, but he has some information that she does not know that he has on her, okay? He done did his background check. He done ran the freaking Hofax on her. He done got in her phone. I don't know how he got this information, but he got it, and he's ready to present it in front of everybody. Now, this is definitely an epic takedown. I have nothing against the way that he did this because she's outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
And she's for the streets. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I would never trust a girl that looks like this. Now, I did one time. You know, I was married to one. But, like, no more. You got to learn from your mistakes, right? I never trust a girl that looks like this, right? You know what you got to do? You got to get you a girl with low confidence. No, I'm just joking. All right. Anyway, look, let's go into this video. Oh, look. Hey, so this is where it starts off right there, bro. He kissed her, and he literally pushed her face off of his. So now he's like, look, I got the information. And he's about to unload a dump truck of info on her and literally change her life.
I fucking know everything.
Now, I'm going to let you know if you don't know. I'll let the video play in a second. They think that he's playing right now. Okay, the people in the audience, they think this is a skit until it really gets real.
That's right, bitch. I know everything. I didn't see this skinny little pill thing. I wasn't in.
What?
I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy fucking cunt.
What is happening?
Fuck you. I fucking know, bitch. Yeah, that's right. I fucking know everything. Don't act like you don't fucking know. I fucking hate you. I never hated my life, but I fucking hate you. I hate what you did to me, the betrayal. I hate you more than my children. The fuck, you know exactly who it is.
Now, look, I'm going to tell you right now. Look, bro. Now, look, he's sitting up here, and he's obviously, it looks like he's got into the phone. She's probably shot some videos on her phone. Every girl probably has a video on her phone of her playing with herself or her, you know what I'm saying, S and a D or some kind of explicit material is on every girl's phone, okay? And if it's not in her regular photos, well, she's going to have it hidden in a photo inside of another file. It's in that phone somewhere. Girls are more savvy. They just know how to hide shit better. So, look. He's found a way to get into her phone, and he's found a video or whatever, the evidence that he needs to find to call her out. And what you have right here is you have the best friend coming in, okay? And the best friend is like, they're both Kim Kardashian clones. Would y'all please stop doing this Kim Kardashian shit? Just go for another look. Go for like an Asian look. Okay, if you're around me, go for a Filipino look. You'll have me hook, line, and sinker. But look, the best friend comes in right here, right? This is the thing about your girl's best friend. If you don't know, here, come a little closer to the camera. Your girl's best friend knows, okay? She knows about everything your wife is doing. She knows about the cheating. She knows about the little vacations that she's done to get her cheeks clapped.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
She knows about the other guy that's waiting on the side that's texting her. As soon as you mess up, that guy's going to step in and clap your girls. She knows about everything, okay? That's the thing with the best friend. She knows, but what she's going to do is she's going to sit up there, she's going to smile in your face, act like everything's all peace, even if it's not. I mean, she's literally like the Joker. She's literally like the Joker, man, or whatever a supervillain's compass would be. That's what the best friend is. So if you're a guy out there and your wife has a best friend, she has all the tea on your wife. She has all the tea. She has all the dirt, everything. Just to let you know that. Now, you think everything's cool, but she knows about this situation.
You know exactly who it was, too. Bitch, don't make me fucking show you. I know everything.
I don't know. I don't know.
Everything.
Uncle Benny.
I hate what you did to my children, though. Like, you fucking stole from them. You want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that? I don't think you fucking do.
Now, he red pill raging out here. That's not what we want to do. But we got a couple seconds left. Let's finish playing this.
Are we sure? What the fuck is that? Of course he knows. He knows.
Now, look, this is the thing here.
Why am I thinking?
Fuck you.
Now, he's raging right here. He has every right to. This could actually be the mom. This could be the mom. Hey, let me tell you something real quick. Come closer to the camera. The mom knows, too. The mom knows about all the cheating, about the side guy that's ready to slide into her DMs, the side guy that's just waiting for you to mess up so he can slip in and be like,
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
and clap your wife cheeks. The mom knows too. So you have the best friend and you have the mom. It's a three-way of terror right there. It's a three-way of terror, man. They're undefeated. You know why? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. This is why. Because they're already naturally logged onto the Women's Network. Me, a guy like me, I'm logged onto the Women's Network, but it took a bunch for me to actually get to that point. Divorce, heartbreak, cheating, all this other nonsense, okay? For me to get the icebox where my heart used to be. Now I'm able to get on the Women's Network, and being on the Women's Network, it's not about predicting everything that they're going to do. It's just knowing that, yeah, some bullshit's going to come down the pike. Yeah, this is probably going to happen. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to give out this in order for her to do that. It's just, you're not going to be able to think exactly how women think as a guy, okay? But you can be on the Women's Network and expect some things that they're going to throw at you. So you're not going to sit up here and be like, oh, you know, she said that she did that and I wasn't ready for it. And now you're red pill raging and you're ready to beat her up. Not me, okay? I'm always cool, calm, and collective because I expect some bullshit to come down the pike, and that's just the way that I live it, okay? Now, they're already naturally on the Women's Network, okay? What we don't have as men. Men don't talk enough. Men definitely don't talk enough. Now, I do definitely have a good best friend that's here with me in the Philippines, and we talk, we share info, and we're able to decipher things the way that other people wouldn't. We're able to share information the way that other guys wouldn't. Okay, so we're able to predict some things that women could throw at us that other guys would not predict because we share information. Women, they share information. They know about all the cheating. They keep everything tight in their circle. Okay, they could let another woman know outside the circle if somebody got loose lips. But I'm telling you, man, they run on the network. Okay, that's one thing that guys don't have, but that women have above us. But look, like I said, man, I'm on the Women's Network. I'm operating on a higher frequency than you normies, okay? So y'all going to get out here and get cooked, and I could possibly get cooked too. I'm not sitting up here saying that I can't get cooked, but I am aware. I'm definitely more aware than you fools out here. Anyway, look, Black Suburban Dad Reviews, I'm out. I'm going to try to get out of the Philippines today. It's the man with the most flaws in the game. It's the man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. It's the man with more flaws than Dollar General clothes, and I wear that shit as a badge of honor. Black Suburban Dad Reviews, I'm out.